Now, if I'm having these sets, like this is set A, this is set B, there are some terminologies that you should understand for the sets. Like if I write it like this way, this U stand for union. I will say the union of A and B. And if I will write it in this way, I will say this is the intersection of A and B. I mean, this is this stands for the union, and this stands for intersection. All right. Union and intersection. Now, what is the meaning of the union? What is the meaning of the intersection? When we do the union, in union, we write the combined element of both the sets. For example, if I have to write the A union B, I will write the element of both sets that are present in both sets. No, I will write the element from both sets, but I will not repeat any element. For example, first set A is coming, I will write the element of set A, like these are 1, 2, 3. Then the element of set B, I will write 5, 6, 7. So like this, these are the elements of, okay. But in intersection, I have to write the element which are present in both sets. Now, 1, 2, 3 is here, 5, 6, 7 is here, so there is no common element. So there is no common element here, so I will just write an empty set here. Okay, so empty set will be their intersection. I will give another example. For example, let's say if your set A is like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and set B is 2, 4, 6, 8. Now, if you have to write A union B and A intersection B, then how you will write that one? Now, remember, you already, I told you in union, I will write the element from both sets. But if any element, for example, is repeating in two sets, so I will not repeat that one. Like here, this is, if I have to write this A union B. So what it will be? I mean, I will write first all elements of set A, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then elements of B. Okay, we start with the 2. 2 we already write, so no need to write. 4 we already wrote. 6 we already wrote. So no need to repeat the element. Okay. In union, you will write from both, but no need to repeat them. And then 8. 8 we did not write, so I will include that also. Okay. This is A union B. But if you have to now write A intersection B, so in the intersection, what we will do? In the intersection, we will write the elements that are present in both. For example, 2 is here, 2 is here. So it is in both. So I will write that one. 1 is here, but it is not here. So it is not in both. So I will not write that one. Okay, then similarly, 4 is in both because 3 is here, but not here. So I will not write that one. It should must be in both sets. So 4 is here, 4 is here. So you will write it. Okay, then 5 is here, but not here. So you will not write that. 6 is here, 6 is here. So you will write that one. So in this, for example, in this example, when I give this example, so in this example, you can see there was nothing in both. It was having 1, 2, 3. This was having 5, 6, and 7. So I leave it empty. I did not write anything inside that one. So intersection is empty. But in this case, when I wrote A intersection B, so in intersection mean that comes in both, the common element from both. Okay. That is the meaning of intersection and union. Is it clear? Please make sure that this basic concept of intersection, uh, union and intersection is clear. If it is clear, I want to give you one example here to solve. Please let me know. Is it clear? If it is clear, then obviously I will move to the next example. Okay, then let's see. I will give you one example to solve. So you have to solve that one. Okay. Wait a second. Let me. All right. So here I'm going to write an example here. Set P is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set B, set, okay, P I'm writing, so let's write this one as Q. Okay, so Q is 1, 3, 7, 11. Okay, this is set Q. Now you have to find P union Q and P intersection Q. It's a very short question, so quickly solve and let me know. I'm waiting. What will be the solution for that one? Okay, and you complete, let me know. I'm waiting. Okay, let's see now. I will solve and you will check it. For example, now you are doing it. This is P, this is Q. So P union Q. I mean, I will write the elements from both sets, but will not repeat. So first better, because in set, the order is not important. It's better if you write in order, but it's not important. It's not necessary. So what I will do here, I will write the elements of P first, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now Q, because union I'm writing, so it should be from both. All elements from both, but not the repeated one. 1 I already wrote, 3 I already wrote, 7 I did not, so I will write 7 also, and 11. Okay, so that is the union Q. Now for intersection, I will write that are in both. Like when I have to write P intersection Q, so for example, 1 is here, 1 is here, so I will write 1. Then 3 is here, 3 is here, so I will write 3. Okay, so that will be only because no other element is in both. 1 is in both, 3 is in both. So that I will write. This is the intersection Q. Okay. Now we have another term. That term is the subset. Let's say I'm writing a set A. Set A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm now writing set P. Okay, set P is 1, 3. Okay, set Q. Set Q I'm writing 0, 1, 5. Now look carefully. Set P is completely, for example, what are the elements of P? 1 and 3. Mean set P is completely taken out of A. Yes. All elements of set P are actually the element of set A. But in Q, 1 and 5 are in A, but 0 is not in A. So if this is the situation, I will say this is a parent set because this set is taken from this set. Yes. So I will say P is subset of A. Why it is subset of A? Because we took P from A. So P is the subset of A. But Q is not subset of A. Q is not the subset. Why? Because one of the element of Q you cannot find in A. So how you can say that Q is taken from A? Q is not taken from A. So that is why it is not the subset. Okay. Now let's say I will write another example here where you will make sure you will confirm. Okay. For example, I'm taking set A. The set A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dot. It means it will continue in the same order. After 6 will be 7, after 7 will be 8, and is going till 20. Okay, this is set A. You understood the meaning of this dot dot? Dot dot mean after 6 you will have 7, then after 7 you will have 8, after 8 you will have 9, and so on. Okay, set. Now I'm writing a set P. Let's say the set P is 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, set Q is 5, 10, 15. Okay, set R is 10, 20, 30. Now look at P. P is taken from A. You can see 2 is in A, yes, 4, 6. All elements of P are actually the element of A also. So I will say P is subset. If it is subset, for example, I say P is subset of A. So this is the symbol for the subset. Okay. This symbol is for the subset. So I can say P is a subset of A. Okay. What about Q? If you say Q, 5 of Q, yes, 10 of Q is in A, 15 of yes, because it will have, I will say Q is the subset of A. What about R? 10, yes, 10 is in A. 20, yes, 20 is in A. 30 is not. If a single element is not there, so you will say it is not present. So mean you will say R is not. This is for subset, and if you put a line, it says is not a subset for it. Okay, so R is not the subset of it. Understood that one? So for example, this is the parent set. It means this P is taken from A, so this is the parent set. Q is taken from A, so this is the parent set. Okay. All right. So remember this meaning also. Now, if in a group of sets, like let's say I'm writing a set A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is set A. Set B is 2, 4, 6, 8. Set C is 1, 2, 3, 4. Set D is 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, look at this one. B is actually taken from A. You can say B is subset of A. Yes, I will say B is the subset of A. C, completely C is taken out of A. So C is the subset of A. D is also subset of A. In other words, I can say in this example, all these sets are taken from A. So A is actually their parent set. So such set is called a universal set. What do we call that? Universal. I will say the set is the universal set. Okay, if a set is the universal set of all the other sets, in your IGCSE, usually the symbol for universal they are using like that. Okay, you can write U also, but any symbol. So that is a universal set. Okay, this is sometime you can say it's like that. It's a very awkward symbol. Some write it even like this way. This is the symbol. So it doesn't matter. The symbol is not. Main thing is if a set is a universal, all the other set will be its subset. Okay. Understood the meaning? Okay. Now I will give one example here. Yes, the difference of the set. Because these terms you should use and will be able to understand. Let's say I have a set A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, set B is 2, 3, 5. Okay, this is set B. And you have been asked to find a difference B. Okay, what is A difference B? I will read it A minus B or A difference B, but better to say difference instead of minus. Okay. A difference B mean you have to take away B minus B. So what will be the way to do that one? For example, you will check the elements that are coming in both. Which element are in both? This one, yes. 2 is in both. Okay, 3 is in both. And 5 is in both. Okay. Now, first take away them. Then the remaining element of the first set. Forget the second, okay? Remaining element of the first one you will write. Which elements are now? 1, 4, and 6. This is A minus B. Okay, for example, if you have to find B minus A, you take away the common elements, yes? No, is any element left? Because now B is first. So is any element remaining in B? No, so you will write it empty. Because you took away all elements which are same in both, yes? Actually, remember, if you write 4 minus 3, what is the answer? Answer is 1. How actually we do it? We say that there are the 4 lines. Out of the 4 lines, 3 we take away. So how many are remaining from this one? The 1 is remaining. So similarly, if you are taking from set A, you are taking away set B. So the one that is in common in both, okay, you will take them away. The remaining of the first one you will write. Okay. I will give another example so the concept will become more clear. Okay, clear, understood? I will give more example, but till now you understood the main concept, what I mean here. Okay, let's see. I'm writing set P, for example. Dot 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 till 20. Okay, set B, set Q, let's say set Q. Set Q is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, like that. Okay. Now find P minus Q. Now first you will highlight which are in both. For example, 5 is here, of course 5 will be here because after this 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 is in both, okay? 5 is in both. 10 is here, 10 will be here also, okay? Because it's till 20, all elements. 15 is in both, 20 is in both. Now, you are finding P minus Q, so you will not write these elements. Other than these, the remaining of P you will write. What will be remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we will not write because 5 is in both and you have to take away 5. Then after that you will write 6, 7, because you have to take away these elements only, which are in both. And of the first, because you're doing P minus Q. 7, 8, 9, 10 we will not, because 10 is here, 10 is here. So the same thing you will not write. Then 11, then 12, 13, then 14, sorry, 1 second. Then 14, then 15, then 16. Now 15 we will not. Why? Because 15 is in common and you are taking it away, you are subtracting that one. So then is 16, 17, 18, 19, and that's it. Because you have to write for P, forget about Q. Take them, mean you have the elements in P and Q, you are subtracting from P, you don't want Q. P minus Q mean from P you don't want Q. So what will happen in that case? You must have to take away the elements of Q. And what you will write? The remaining of P. Okay. You can think, what about 25, 30? No, they are from Q. You have to write the remaining of the first one. That is the main key if you understand about this one. Okay. And now, for example, if you have to write Q minus P. And Q minus P now mean, look, again the same are these. We already highlighted same. The remaining of the first one you will write. Forget what is in the second one. The first one remaining are these two only. So 25 and 30. Understood or not? Yes, please confirm. Understood? Okay, now I will give you one example to solve. Set A is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Set B is 1, 2, 3, 4, so on till 20. You have to find A minus B and B minus A. Can you try this, please? I'm waiting. Let me know, okay? All right, let's see. I will do and then compare the answer so you will have the idea whether you understood the concept or need more explanation. Let's see. A minus B means first thing that you have to do is take away the common element in both. The common element in both will be, for example, one is here, one is here. Then 3 is common. Then after that 5 will be common. Yes. Then after that 7 will be common. Then after that even 9 will be common. Yes. These are the common elements. These are present in both. Clearly you can see these are present in both. So we have to take them. Then the remaining of A, for example, 1 you take away, 3 you take away, 5 you take away, 7 you take away, 9, because these are in both. Yes. So it means A minus B will be empty, nothing left in A. After removing the element from A, those elements that are in B also, you are left with empty. You have nothing remaining in A. You have something in B, but we have nothing to do with that. And then for B minus A, again the common mean you will not write these 7 and even 9. These elements, other than these, you will write like 2, 4, 6, because for the first one you have to write the remaining of the first one. 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 10, and after 10 all you will write, because 11, 12, so on. Then you have to write all till 20. That will be. Did you get the same answer for this one? Please let me know. Okay, then that is wonderful. It's great. All right, so this is clear. Then the concept of the complement. Complement, for example, you say this A dash. Don't read it A dash, read it A complement, okay? A complement mean the universal set minus that set. For example, if you say B complement mean it is the universal set minus the set B. Okay. That is. Now the detailed concept about that, inshallah, we will take tomorrow. In tomorrow's class, at the same time, okay? We will have tomorrow, we will have after tomorrow, we will inshallah have on Friday also. So in tomorrow's class, we will take further and we'll start the Venn diagram also, because the main concept we have to move towards the Venn diagram. But before that, make sure, don't forget to, till now, the stem and leaf, nobody share me. Okay. The question of the stem and leaf diagram, the question of, yeah, stem and leaf, you guys did not send till now. Send me that, inshallah, tomorrow we will, and regarding the test, I think I will take tomorrow because Basira will also be there. So we will inshallah take tomorrow. Okay. See you inshallah.